Hey everyone, Tony Winston here, Jazz Piano College. I had a request, I think it was over on Patreon, for Makin Whoopie, the Dave Grusin version from the movie The Fabulous Baker Boys. You know, it's a great movie if you haven't seen it, with Michelle Pfeiffer and Beau Bridges and Jeff Bridges. Anyway, I started doing like a transcription of it, and I said, oh, fuck, this is hard. And so I looked around on YouTube, and of course, somebody's already done it. And so I sent them some money for this arrangement, so I'm not going to give it to you for free, but I'm going to put a link to their video, and, you know, he's got like an email address that you can ask for he doesn't say he wants money for it, but I assume he does, but, I sent him $20. Anyway, this transcription is available, and it's very accurate and very well written. It's 4 pages, and so anyway, I'm just going to cover a few of the little things that I got out of it. You know, when I do these transcriptions, it's not like I want to learn it note for note all the way through. I'm just looking for really good ideas and, you know, things that I might be able to incorporate into my own playing. So here in the beginning, you know, we've got a typical kind of a gospel. It's a very gospel kind of sound on this tune as well. It's in 12/8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to count it in 6, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm reading all that right. But it's just, you know, using like that same structure coming down, and then that nice G11th there. It's like a suspended chord. There it's like a G6. There it's like G9th. There it's like G6 again. Who knows what that is? But you see, it doesn't always have to, you know, the bass note doesn't always have to fit exactly with the chord. It's like that's going there and this is going. And it's kind of like Bach, you know, he writes these linear lines, and as long as they hit at the right point, and it's harmonious there, it doesn't really matter what happens in between. It can be very, very dissonant. Anyway, so we got D. There. And the next thing I thought was pretty cool was this thing that he does with fourths. And, you know, that must be a thing, because it happens again in this arrangement someplace. And maybe we'll get to it, maybe we won't. Anyway, then the song starts. Let's see what happens here. Another bride, another June, another sunny. Here it is. Yeah. So, you know, It's not like something he just kind of stumbled upon there. It's something he's obviously practiced, because here it is in a completely different key. And you'll notice this in Ray Charles's playing too, you know, yeah. Uses a lot of those fourths, and, you know, even on the blues scale, it sounds pretty cool. So anyway, there's that. And in the next measure here, what is that? Is that a D9th? Empty major ninth, yeah. So there's lots of these things called roughs, right? That's like the snare drum going brum like that. So it comes from a New Orleans style. We've got the C minor 7 flat 5, and obviously this chart wasn't written by for somebody who wants to just read the chords, because those chords are pretty small. But if you get out your microscope, you can see them, and they're very accurate. That. Yeah. You should have a sharp 9 there anyway. Some glissandos in there. Let's see what else we have here. All right, so you're going from 1 to the 6th chord as an altered chord, right? A sharp 9 chord with flat 13 in there. So that's a powerful progression. Yeah, nice E13 chord there. That's part of the melody. Let's see, what else did I find down here at letter C? Another one of those roughs up to what looks like F sharp, right? It's F sharp 7 with a flat 9. Yes, it doesn't have to be here. It can be right there. We can still call it the flat 9. And then if we put it up there and add the rest of this chord, he very accurately calls it F sharp 7, flat 9, flat 13. All right, so many times people are writing this as the sharp 5, but this is really the correct way to do it. Though I'm going to have to say that the sharp 5, and I'm never going to talk about this again, I'm so sick of it, but sharp 5 is generally accepted now, so just do it that way. What the? All right, here's another one of these gospel-y runs. Let me get to it. What do we got here? So this must be the bridge. Picture a little love nest. Michelle Pfeiffer's key. Down where the roses cling. Right? You know, 1, 4, 1. Yeah. All right, where's my other pages? Towards the end of the song now, this is like the tag ending. This is pretty cool. Let's take a look at that. I put C sharp in there, you know, because I don't know, I hear a turnaround like that. You know, if you were going straight to that chord, like, and then right here, get that nice dissonance. But this is something different. It does it a few times. And at the very end, let's see, must be a little turnaround here. All right, now everybody expects it to go like that and end on the A, but instead, ends down there. And this is actually a very typical jazz ending. I don't know if I've ever covered this particular ending before, but you know, it's kind of a surprise ending where you don't end on the root. Anyway, there it is for you folks. Hope you enjoy it. Back with you again soon. Take care, everyone.